Hello, ladies and gents. How are you? Taty Forex in the house, and today the video is not going to be about breakdown, FTMO updates. We're going to talk about my 500 challenge and everything that I've been feeling lately with this challenge. And I hope that you can resonate with some of the things that I'm going to talk about. I've been thinking a lot if I should spend time with this or not, and yeah, I think I should, mainly to understand what is your goal when you're watching my content. Obviously, when I build this content, I build it for you, right? I don't build it to myself. I build it to try to help some of you improve their technical skills, mindset skills, well, any kind of skill, right? So, and all I do is sharing my experience. So today I'm going to talk a bit about that. It's going to be like a vlog, but not talking specifically about my daily life, but talking about what I've been feeling and what I think may be important to talk. So if you want to hear about it, just sit really comfortable because the show is about to get started. Hello everyone, if you are new to this channel, my name is Taty. I built this content to bring you my journey about trading, to show you everything from zero to wherever I am heading to, and so you can see everything, the struggles, the victories, the lost battles, everything in each video. And I hope that this can help you decide if trading is for you or not. Always taking in consideration, please, that I am not a financial advisor. The only thing I do is sharing with you my experience because I love creating content. And if I can impact on just one person's life, that would be a huge blessing for me. Taty Forex in the house. Let's start this. Okay guys, it's been crazy what's been happening, right? My 500 challenge, I've taken already 27 trades. You can check the link of my Myfxbook here. Currently, I'm with a minus 11% drawdown. In this challenge, I'm risking 1%. This means that 11% drawdown, it's basically 11 losses in a row, right? My average losses in a row before I started this challenge was around 4 to 5. So I doubled the losing streak. And now you may think, oh Taty, is that because you're sharing your process? Well, to be completely honest, I don't think it's because of that. It may be because we're in August and the markets seem to be not as clear and not respecting the levels as much as they used to. But I can't be 100% sure of this because basically I don't have data to supplement that, right? I don't have the data about the 1 minute. I can't go back that far, and I will not go back that far because we actually experience a completely different environment, right? A completely different reality with all the problems that's happening with the war, with all the problems that are happening with countries' conflicts and Europe and Ukraine and Russia and United States. So this year is a reality that we can't compare with any other year, right? That's why I'm not going to be bothered about previous story data. My opinion, I think that this may get a bit better in September with the markets and the volume reaching again the normal values, but it's something we will see. Now, what is important to say is I've been receiving some kind of message, some kind of comments, and I really don't get it, right? And I think many of you may also not get it because thank God, and I feel very grateful for that, the amount of positive feedback. Sorry guys, my contact lens just popped up. I'm crying because I'm very emotional about this subject. I'm just kidding. It was just the contact lenses. So yeah, basically, luckily and thank God, I've been receiving way more positive feedback and support than negative, or that I can try to relate with a bit of toxic comments and feedback. But why would I like to talk to you about what's happening currently? because I think it's important to bring up the problem about this in this industry that I also talked about in this video, which is people spend time criticizing in a way that will not help each other instead of focusing on themselves. So for instance, I don't spend time looking at other pages trying to find out what can I criticize or what can I say negative about that. And why? Because many of us do that. The majority of people spend their time looking and trying to find what can I say, because this person is really like, come on guys. We should always empower each other. I appreciate feedback. I like constructive feedback, which means like any feedback that would let me and allow me to grow, it's welcome. But I've decided this week, and that's why I'm creating this video, I'm only going to allow positive vibes in my channel. If you are providing me a feedback, even if it's not a good feedback, if it's like a feedback that of something that you think may be wrong, I welcome that. And that's why I spent on the last week some time answering some comments, because I thought the comments were actually good, were like they had a good foundation. I've came to the conclusion that the foundation was not that good, and therefore what I did, well, was simple. I just deleted all the comments. And why? Because we need to protect ourselves. Let's understand one thing. So I'm creating this content for you, right? I'm spending a lot of time and receiving some kind of comments saying, why are you sharing plus 80 something trade or plus da trade if you're not doing that? For everyone that follows me, you've seen what I was capable of, right? You've seen me recovering from a minus 7% drawdown on an FTMO challenge that I made public. You've seen me doing another challenge that I've shared with you. So you've seen what I'm capable of doing. Now, and I don't have any doubt about that. But when I share content, it's never, ever about trying to raise my ego, right? That's why I've been saying since the very beginning that I prefer to share my losses than to share my victories. Why? Because it keeps us humble. When we just share the good things that we do, this is very toxic, because the only thing we can think about is how good we are, right? And we need to remain humble. So that's why when I'm doing and when I'm sharing a trade recap, people are talking about clickbait. Of course, we need to adapt to what YouTube is, right? If there's a nice thumbnail that you will click, and then you will start watching that video, and then you like the value that the video brings, and then you stay watching it, that's what about YouTube is, right? So I don't really get how a plus 180, 70, whatever our trade recap can influence you negatively, right? The opportunities are there, and if in a video I can show you that the opportunities are there, that's the reality. Doing that on live market, it's different, but the more we train, the more we do our homework and build those setups and build those markups, the more we will be able to apply that on real life, on real markets, on live markets. And the thing is, I would like to know your feedback, right? Because I'm building content for you. If you think, oh, Tatiana, your breakdowns are not helping me, well, okay, so I'll think about something else that I can try to make to reach you and try to help you. If you think, Tatiana, your breakdowns, I know it's not the RR you made on that day or on those specific trades, because you say that frequently, but spotting those opportunities is actually helping me improve my trading. Well, amazing. That's what I want. That's what I would like to achieve. Now, I would also like to refer, before you write a comment, I would really like you to do what I do before I comment whatever I do, right? Is this going to help Taty on her channel? Is this going to help me improve my vibrations and my energies? Is this going to be positive for some of us? If not, well, just be silent. This is the reality and this is what I'm asking. So just don't do it, because you will not get something never negative from my side. And I've been evolving a lot in this area, because the more kindness and love we share, the more we receive back. I'm talking about this because many people also say, oh, you're always talking about positive vibration. You're always talking about positive energies. Oh, that's so boring. And then I say, like, why do you even spend time hearing me? We're free. I only watch what I think it's good for me. If there is something that I don't agree with, if there is something that I think it's toxic, well, I just don't watch it. Why would I spend my time watching something that I don't like? And for real, guys and ladies, I will never ever hit 100%. I don't know if you're hearing this. This is Tokyo playing at the floor. But I will never accomplish a thing such as like, everyone likes me. That's impossible, right? Because we all have different tastes, we all have different goals, so it's completely normal. If what I do, it's not resonating with your personality and where you want to go, well, you're free to go. Thank you for being here, but bye. Please don't spend time watching my content and spreading bad energies, because there's no need for that. Now, another thing that is important to understand, and this is now for you that follow me and think that I bring value, please never be worried about a minus 11% drawdown, even a minus 20% drawdown, if you know your edge works. She's crazy. Don't allow a minus 11% drawdown or minus 11 RR influence you. People, my average RR per trade is 7.5 RR. I explained that on my exit plan, right? Because I take partials at 1 to 4, I take 25% partials off, and I normally use a fixed TP at 10 RR. Okay, I'm currently on a minus 11. This is 2 trades. This is 2 winning trades, and I'm back to break even or even some profit. So for everyone that's saying, Taty, not consistent, quit. Sorry, guys, I will not quit. And even if I'm in a minus 20, even if I'm in a minus 30, I will keep trading, because because just like Mark Douglas say, keep playing your edge. There will be a moment that the market will work in the direction that you are expecting, and that's when you win. Remember one thing, I'm risking 1%. Minus 11 would be a minus 5.5% if I was risking 0.5%. What is a minus 5.5%? Okay, in terms of time, if I would have this performance on an FTMO, I wouldn't make the challenge, because 30 days have passed, right? And I couldn't reach break even on that time. But again, and I think time will speak for itself. Time and results will speak for itself. So I'm not going to spend here time talking a lot about, I can do this, I can do that, I'm very good at this, I'm very good at that. No, I'm not going to spend that. I'm not fan of egos. I'm fan of remaining and trying to be as humble as I can. So I just wanted to talk to you because it's a bit hard, sharing everything exposes us a lot and puts us in a position that it can be hard sometimes, right? Because it's so easy to share very good markups, to share very good trade recaps. So imagine I was doing what I'm doing with my YouTube, sharing with all of you those trade recaps. but not being honest, like, oh, look at that. Look what I achieved. You would never know. Guys, the reality is you would never know. You could try to assume, you could try to predict, but you would never know the true reality. What I'm doing here with this Myfxbook link down in the description is sharing you everything. I can't be more transparent as I'm currently now talking about a bit of mindset, and that's very important in my opinion, is I'm so happy with my performance. Because what happened was, you know, everything that I've been through and my psychology really messed up because of all the things that happened, and I let myself be influenced a bit about a lot of toxicity, and so my performance decreased a lot, right? Especially when I also lost that FTMO challenge because I was so stupid. I was in a minus 8% profit, and then I start over trading, and I said to myself, oh, okay, well, I'll just start trading until I'm break even. And hello, you were at 8%, so if you are in break even, you lost already minus 8%, which is like you passed your max drawdown, daily drawdown. And that's what happened to me. And that influenced me. I can't deny that really shaped me in terms of a trader. And so when I rushed into the next challenge and I was not in my best shape at all, what happened is, well, I completely lost it, right? And because my psychology was not the best, because I was not in my best shape, I started over trading, FOMO, revenge site. Like, it looked like, I felt like I was going like back 2 years. And I stopped and I said, come on, Tatiana, what's this? You need to stop. You need to understand what is going on. You need to understand why are you doing these things. And so I stopped. And that pause about the wedding and honeymoon was quite good. It was quite good for me. Because obviously when I was there and we were getting some sun and I was getting tan, a lot of time I was thinking about trading, and I was thinking, like, you need to go back to your previous performance. You need to do something to put you again with a strong psychology, with a strong mind, because you can control yourself. We can control ourselves. We are the ones that click buy or sell. So before that, we need to make sure, is this a trade I want to be involved? And so this challenge, it's actually improving all that. If you go to my Telegram down in the description, you can see that some of the trades I got involved were not the best, but I'm getting there. I'm already building a very strong psychology, and I'm already gaining the control of my mind and entering on only setups that I think, okay, this is a high probability setup that I want to be involved in. So actually, I'm grateful. One more time, there's always something about good or bad experience that we can be grateful for, because there's not such thing as a bad experience if we focus on what can be gained from it, right? And so this losing streak actually got me again and brought me again that calm and that peace state of mind when I'm, okay, this is a loss, no problem. Next trade. Okay, this is a loss, no problem. Next trade. Of course, then I have a buy limit that was not activated by half a pip or even less. And I can think, oh, really? But no, we can't allow negative thoughts and negative feelings in the markets. Okay? If this trade didn't want to tag me, I'll wait for the next. Because if we are negative, our results will be negative, but in a term that we'll not be proud of. At the moment, and this may sound stupid to some of you, but at the moment, I'm proud of my results. I'm proud. I'm proud that I'm being more selective. I'm proud that I'm following my plan and my risk management. I'm proud, even if my result is negative. Just like I said yesterday on some videos on Insta stories. If you don't follow, please do. That's exactly what I said. I'm proud because this is getting me somewhere. I may be in a drawdown, and of course it's a 500 challenge. It's easier to deal with the loss than would be on a 5K with on a 50K with my own money. That's completely true. But we think about percentage, right? It's a minus 11%, 2 wins, and I'm up. Just think that way. If we always think that way, instead of focusing, oh no, minus 11, oh no, that's a shame, oh no, look, I'm sharing this with everyone, they think I'm a crap, oh, minus, and that's like, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. No, just think, minus 11, well, let me think, so 2 trades and I'm break even, or even with a bit percent profit. Chill. If you always think that way, you'll chill, because it's like 2 wins and I'm up, so why bother? I just keep on doing what I'm doing. And ultimately, the market will pay. And that's it. That's exactly what I wanted to tell you. And so for everyone that think that 1 month of data is going to dictate if you're a good trader or not, please stop, pause, watch some mindset videos, watch Mark Douglas videos. Hello, Tokyo. Please pause and think about what you are thinking. Like, you will get weeks in terms of your trading journey. You will get bad days, bad weeks, and eventually you will get bad month. So don't let this interfere in your mind, because for everyone that's thinking, okay, Taty is in a minus 11% with her first month of challenge, so she's very bad. I'm not worried about what you think about me. I'm worried about what you think about yourself, about what you think you can achieve, and then those expectations, you can't get those expectations, and you can't turn those expectations into a reality, and then you'll be in a very bad place. One more time, I'm very grateful about the experience I'm having with this channel, with this challenge. I'm very grateful for all the videos that I can bring, because I love creating content. I'm grateful for everyone that's actually leaving, because my Telegram numbers are decreasing, my Instagram numbers are like stagnant, my YouTube channel, it's actually increasing, yeah, but slowly. So I'm actually grateful for everyone that's leaving. And remember, everything happens for a reason. If this first month of trading is actually helping me filter the audience to only people that are positive and good heart, kind and lovely, well, that's amazing, isn't it? If I am filtering, or if God is filtering my audience to be as less toxic as it can be, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my numbers decreasing, because I know that ultimately this is all long term. Ultimately, this is going to be very positive. So once again, grateful for all of you, grateful for all your support. Actually, also grateful for the ones that attended my Zoom call. So I'm doing some Zoom calls, and obviously when I'm spending time, I'm asking for some money in return, which is a very, very low value compared to everything that's going on out there. And I'm very grateful for the people that attended that Zoom call, taking in consideration that I was in a losing streak, that I was in a minus 11% drawdown. And even then, those people joined me. And I'm really, really blessed to have you in my life. And I'm really grateful for all of you that even when I'm not in my best shape or performing the best I can or getting the best results possible, you're still there, sending your love, sending your kindness, sending your support. There are no words to describe what I feel about the ones that attended this last Zoom. So thank you very much. Sorry about this video, was just talking, but I needed to spit it out. And now I'm feeling much better already. Not that I was feeling bad, because I don't let bad energies or toxic energies interfere with me. God helps me. God helps me create dew around me to protect me from that. And yeah, remember, we always choose. We always choose what we focus on. We always choose good or bad. We always choose positive or negative. We always choose to grow or to stay in the exact same place. We always choose to adapt or to complain about what's happening. We always choose to love or to hate. We always choose to be grateful or to be grateful. We always choose where we put our energies on. And remember, guys and ladies and gents, what we think, we become. So get rid of all that toxic and negative vibration. Every time they enter your brain, you say, thank you very much, cancel, bye. And they go away and you focus only on the positive things. I hope you can get some value from it, some juice from the orange. There are oranges and oranges, right? There are oranges that you squeeze and give you a lot of juice, and there are oranges that you squeeze and just give you like tiny drops. Well, I hope this is a good orange, at least a medium orange that gives you some juice. And yeah, I'll keep bringing the free sauce, and write down in the comments if you want me to keep bringing those recaps, because I think to myself, if I was watching content, free content on YouTube that I wouldn't have to pay for it, would this be valuable to me? Oh yes, of course. Some of the recaps I'm sharing with you, I built those recaps for a community. And for people to have access to those recaps, they need to pay a monthly subscription. I'm here bringing you free sauce. And if I was watching my own content, I'm trying not to sound arrogant with this, but if I'm watching my own content, I would say, oh, nice. Okay, if I wasn't in the first trade, I could be involved in the second. If I lost the second, I could be involved in the third. And if in the overall of the 80 trade, you only get 10 or 5 or whatever, at least you were able to get inside a trade because you watched those recaps. That's what I think. But let me know what you think. Have a wonderful and lovely week. And remember, always remember, gratitude is everything. So let's say the last sentence of my videos one more time. Gratitude is the fastest way to raise your vibration. Gratitude is the fastest way to raise your vibration, so you can attract to yourself the life of your dreams. So be grateful each and every single day. Just for the simple fact we're breathing, we can see, we can hear, we can talk, we can touch and feel. That's amazing. Those skills that we tend to consider, it's like they're nothing because we always wake up with those. Just imagine if people that wake up and are not able to see, how would you feel? So just make sure every time you wake up, you thank either God or the universe, depending on what you believe in. Just thank for those. And thank you for everything. Take care. Peace.